Hey you, my name is Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl. It's my job to give you the no BS honest truth about what women want versus what they say they want. And I put up new videos every Tuesday, so please keep an eye out for my videos. So what's the deal with men always having to make the first move? I mean, it's 2019 and we've had this whole Me Too movement and push for equality, yet most women still want men to make the first move. Seems like it's time for an Us Too movement for all you guys out there, am I right? Women should be bearing the brunt of the anxiety and nerve-wracking fear of rejection. It's just not fair that men have to run the risk of being rejected all the time. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to get a woman to ask you out and make the first move, and why women are so afraid to man up and ask out men themselves. So keep watching. Some people may call me an alpha woman. I never really thought of myself that way. I just went after what I wanted and I didn't think twice about it until I applied my go for it nature to my dating life. So it turned out that being the alpha was not as rewarded in the dating sphere, and men did not like it at all. Thankfully, I learned early on about how to navigate this space of being an alpha woman that can still be feminine. But for many women, they have no clue how to finesse this and therefore choose to simply avoid it and put the onus back on you guys. Trust me when I tell you that I wish more women would make the first move, that they would ask a guy out, go for the kiss, get a number, ask to be boyfriend and girlfriend. It would save me hours upon hours of time hearing my girlfriends moan. But in defense of women, so many women are told that it's simply not feminine to make the first move, and it's very masculine to be the assertive one. The women I know who have tried being the dominant ones are typically turned down when they're trying to be dominant, which is why the key to getting a woman to make the first move is to first give permission for her to be dominant / assertive / masculine. And I'm sure I'm going to get an earful from some women for saying this because women don't need permission from men to be dominant. But the truth is that many women do. And the more we're given permission and see a positive outcome, the more we'll do it, and then this inequality can start to equalize. All right, now what do I mean by permission? I recently had this client who contacted me through my email coaching program about a woman at work that he has been crushing on for about 3 months. And he was like 99% sure that she felt the same way that he did, but he was so scared to get it wrong and lose his job that he didn't make a move. He wanted to know how to get this girl to ask him out so that he wouldn't get slapped with a lawsuit and possibly a front of the line pass to the unemployment office. So here's what I told him to do. I told him that the next time you're in conversation with this girl, shift the conversation to dating. Talk about Tinder or frustrations in dating, and then at some point, slip in how you think it's cool when a girl makes the first move or initiates escalation in a straightforward way, aka giving her permission to be assertive. You could even tell her a story about what sparked you liking this kind of thing. That in the past, you always thought it was the guy's job to ask out a girl, but then you had this one girl who asked you out first, and it was like the sexiest, most liberating thing ever. You can frame it however you like, but the underlying message to the woman that you have your eye on is that if she wants it, she can go for it. Now, keep in mind that she may also share her third-party preferences to you. She may reply back with that it's definitely on the guy to make the first move, to which you can respond, so are you telling me that if I wanted to take you out, you'd expect me to ask? Said with good eye contact and a smirk. And then see how she responds to you. If that tension is on fire and you can feel it, then let it stay for a bit and then ask her out, telling her she wins this time, but she's buying dinner. Again, said with a smirk on your face. And okay, now I'm getting into the flirting chain way too much, but you see how this can all escalate by simply telling her how you feel about something. This giving permission to women is simply stating to women how you think and feel about something, and it's up to them to do as they please with that information. Women have been doing this for centuries, and now you can too. Me too. You can use this in all situations with women when discussing sex, relationships, chores around the house, child rearing, all of it. What you are doing is opening the door for movement to happen by expressing your point of view and your wants. Something you should be doing constantly with the people around you anyway, while still also respecting them and hearing their point of view. This first step in the Us Too movement is one that will bring you amazing results with women and have them finally stepping up and doing the heavy lifting like they should. Trust me, as a woman who's been worried about things like this for a long time, I know this is so important. And if you have been frustrated with trying to decode what women want and feel paralyzed and confused about how to attract women and go after what you want with them, then I can help you. I've put together a free 45-minute video that I know is gonna put a smile on your face, because in that 45 minutes, it will all become crystal clear and all the frustrations or lack of confidence you've had with women will disappear. Once you've watched it, I know you'll be eager to put my suggestions to work immediately. So to watch this 45-minute video, click the link below or in the description box and go to winggirlmethod.com right now. Remember, finding the right girl doesn't have to be so hard when you understand what women really want. So let me be your wing girl. All you have to do is go to winggirlmethod.com or click the link below in the description box, and I'll see you next week.